Today we're comparing the Harleys to the Bentons. Today it's time for us to compare this pedal, the famous vintage Overdrive by Harley Benton, to the IBANEZ TS9 Tube Screamer. And from all the Harley Benton pedals that I own, this green one is the one which I think comes closest to the IBANEZ TS9. Okay, here we go. I'm playing my Fractal Audio AxeFx. That's a tone without any pedal. So let's engage the Harley Benton. IBANEZ. Benton. I think they sound pretty similar. This one, the IBANEZ, has a little bit more scratch to it. So let's try to match the Benton by raising the tone a little bit more. Now I max the tone on the Benton. IBANEZ. Okay, let's match the tone here too. Max the tone on the IBANEZ. Benton. Okay, now they sound pretty close, but let's dial back the gain in the amp a little bit, because I think it's maybe hard to compare them with that much gain again. So now volume at max, tone at max in both pedals, drive at 0. The Benton. IBANEZ. Now the Benton has a little bit less output, I think, or at least produces less gain. So let's raise the drive a little bit in the Benton. So drive now at 8 o'clock. IBANEZ. I don't know if you can hear it, but immediately there's some background noise coming when I use a little bit of drive in the Harley Benton pedal. So overall, I would say they sound pretty close with these settings. Although the Benton is maybe a little bit more raw, if that is a good explanation, and the Ibanez is more like controlled and not that much background noise, a little bit more balance. But the differences are really subtle, so I couldn't decide just by hearing one of the two which is which. So let's set maybe volume and drive. Let's set everything to 12 o'clock. Let's see what that does to the overall tone. Let's check out if that is a sensible setting for the Ibanez. Sounds nice with the Ibanez, the Benton. Also nice. Actually, I like it a little bit better than before with these settings, everything at 12 o'clock. At least the Harley Benton in that setting. It's not a must that drive is set to 0 with these pedals. And let's add some delay. Still the Harley Benton. Feels good under the fingers. Less gain. I'll dial back the drive a little bit on the Benton pedal. Now the Benton. Now I dialed the drive back on the Benton pedal to about 9 o'clock. Let's turn off the delay. Yeah, the Benton needs to more saturation still. Dial back the volume. Okay, set drive and volume to 10 o'clock. Ibanez. Benton. Okay, They sound pretty close to me, and although I don't have them set exactly the same now, I think you can make them sound more or less exactly the same with a little bit of tweaking. Let's try out some light crunch tones and let's see what these pedals add. So here is the tone in the Fractal audio without any pedal. Okay, now the Benton. IBANEZ. Okay, let me turn off the chorus and maybe let's crank the drive a little bit more. So now volume at max in both pedals and drive at 12 o'clock. Tone also at 12 o'clock. Here's the IBANEZ. Benton. Dial back the drive a little bit here. Okay, let's dial back the drive. Let's see if you can hear the strings. Chord progression. That was the Benton, the IBANEZ. Oh, shouldn't play that. Crank the drive and the level at the IBANEZ. Benton. So there you have it. What's the conclusion? In my opinion, they sound pretty close, and I could see myself using both of these pedals in a live situation without any loss of quality. They don't sound exactly the same, but it's definitely the same character or the same voicing, and I'm really curious how the other Harley Benton pedals compare maybe to the TS9 Tube Screamer and also maybe the Digitech Bad Monkey. I was also comparing lots of the models in the modeling units on the market with the original pedals. So if you're interested in these comparisons, please check out my YouTube channel. There should be videos for all the modeling units on the market. So yeah, as always, if you would like to get my tones, my preset packs, please contact me on Facebook or Instagram. Links are in the description below. Consider subscribing to my channel. Adios.